Hi, and welcome to another episode of Hot Takes with me, the Silver Fox. And we have some breaking news. Natalie McGarry, the woman who allegedly, not allegedly, she was found guilty of stealing at least £25,000 or about £25,000 in cash, but was approximately £55,000 up on the deal with other things that were going on, has been forced to pay the money back. And it's a good result for her because the court has decided that out of that £55,000, she only has to pay back £66. It's a joke. We're going to take a look at this to see why this woman, convicted of theft, this thieving cow, is going to get away with only repaying £66. Here goes. So former SNP MP Natalie McGarry will only have to pay back £66 from her £55,000 gains. How on earth did they get away with that? The shamed former nationalist politician was found guilty of stealing almost £25,000, although the benefit of her criminal conduct was agreed to be much higher. She must repay only a fraction, however. Virtually nothing. Virtually sod all. There she is, thieving cow. 55,000. Unbelievable. I mean, so typical of the SNP. This is, of course, why we must fight this claim that they want to control the justice system. Otherwise, people like Natalie McGarry will keep getting away with stealing money like that. Shamed former politician Natalie McGarry has been ordered to pay just £66 back after it was agreed she benefited by £55,000 from general criminal conduct. McGarry, 41, was found guilty of stealing nearly £20,000 while Treasurer of Women of Independence. She embezzled a further £4,661 while Treasurer, Secretary and Convener of the Glasgow Regional Association of the SNP. And they've got a history of it, haven't they? With the police investigating the finances in general. And again, looking for more and greater embezzlement. It's all over the place. It seems to be the sport of choice in the SNP. See how much you can embezzle out of the party and out of the taxpayer. They're all thieving toads. McGarry had been the MP for Glasgow East between 2015 and 2017. She was jailed for 2 years in June, which was reduced to 20 months on appeal and therefore would have only have done 10 months. £55,000 for 10 months. Not bad work if you can get it. The proceeds of crime hearing took place at Glasgow Sheriff Court as the Crown sought to recoup their stolen cash. Alan MacLeod, defending, told Sheriff Barry Divers that an agreement with the Crown accountant had been reached. And the advocate said there's been an agreed benefit figure for general criminal conduct, which is £55,870, and there is an agreed available amount of £66.36. That is the agreed joint minute that you make a confiscation order for £66.36, and that will be paid to the Sheriff's Clerk within 1 month of today. What did she do with the other 55,000 odd pounds? What on earth has she done with it? How can she possibly hold her face out to society for that? It makes an absolute mockery of justice, doesn't it? Absolute mockery. Miss McGarry maintains her innocence for the charges, which is bullshit. She's been found guilty. She is guilty. And she does not accept that she committed any crimes. That's bullshit. They are statutory presumptions that she accepts applies to her. Well, yeah, in order to get this £66, she's had to admit to these. So, she is guilty and she has admitted to it. She's unable to vouch for these amounts, well, presumably because she took so much that she can't remember, that went into her account over a period of 10 years. She accepts she's unable to rebut the statutory presumptions. Yeah, she knew full well. Of course she did. We can say that quite clearly. She's been found guilty. Fiscal Deputy Brian Duffy told the hearing that the £66.36 was the only amount available to Miss Garry towards the confiscation order. I'd like to see the maths on that one. The order was granted by Sheriff Divers. Earlier hearings were told that the Crown had been looking into McGarry and her partner, former Glasgow Tory leader David Michael's spending over the last 12 years. That must be a strange breakfast, isn't it? SNP and Tory shagging. Hardly bears thinking about. Mr MacLeod told the last hearing that the Crown were no longer referencing Mr Michael. The Crown initially believed McGarry's benefit figure was 195,000, which was then reduced to 110,000. The defence disputed this and believed the benefit figure was 55,000. So if the original figure was at nearly 200,000, she's done well talking it down to 55. But I think she still needs to repay more than £66.36. And I'm surprised she hasn't had the cheek to ask for time to pay and put it over several months. Unbelievable, isn't it? Unbelievable. The thieving crook gets away with it thanks to the weakness of the Scottish judicial system. But then she's SNP. The court don't want to really do too much to them, do they? They're afraid of the consequences because the SNP are quite literally a criminal organisation that will exact revenge when they see fit. It is absolutely astounding and disgusting. But there you go. What can I do? Anyway, I shall round off there. I shall come up and we shall finish this. But it is an absolutely astonishing result for her. Coming up. Now, if this was anyone else, if it was anyone else, not party political, just some bloke on the street, you, me, anyone, there's no way on earth we would get away with 66 quid recouping of money there. No way on earth. It goes to show that the SNP seem to be above the law, and the law seems to allow it to happen. This is so obviously a political decision, not a justice decision. If she owns a house, then she's got, the wherewithal. That house needs to be sold from under her to have every single penny recouped and paid back. It's absolutely disgusting. I'm honestly flabbergasted by this result. I'm lost for words. The fact that she's got away with this. No one else would. I don't think any other party would. Never mind just being political. I think it was Labour or Tory or Lib Dem. They wouldn't get away with it. For some reason, because she's SNP, they get away with it because the SNP mafia will come down hard on anyone, who does these things to them. It's the only explanation. Anyway, I shall stop there. In astonishment, I shall stop there. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what we see here on the channel, do please hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, leave a like, leave a comment. Please share the video. And until next time, stay safe, stay well, and honestly, can't believe it. Just be astounded. Bye.